Hello and welcome to this review of the 2018 Japanese anime film Godzilla City on the Edge of Battle with me, the Hart critic. Now this is a sequel to Godzilla Planet of the Monsters that was released last year, and it is currently available on Netflix in many different countries. Now obviously I never did a review of the first film on my channel, but to sum up my thoughts on it, I thought it was an enjoyable film that was pretty solid overall. And as for the sequel, well, I actually found it to be better and more enjoyable. It's certainly more of the same thing with Haruo and his team trying to work out how to take down this new, bigger Godzilla that turned up at the end of the first film and take back planet Earth. But the film expands more on its universe and has some new discoveries and some really cool ideas on the go. And I think that's the strongest thing for me in these films, are its sci-fi elements, because it really does delve deep into the fantastical and delivers some really interesting and unique ideas and concept to keep you engaged, like the Balusadu stuff that I thought was really interesting. And that's one of my favourite things about Godzilla films, is just, you know, you don't have to apply any real logic or realism to anything. You know, if you have like an awesome or cool idea, you can just go with it and have fun with it and do what you want. And I know a lot of people may not share that viewpoint and like things to be more grounded, but honestly, that's just how I feel. You know, I love it when, you know, you just go out there and try something that's unique. And I also like the film's man/science versus nature stuff it has going on for it, as well as, you know, somewhat having a anti-pollution message on the go. It really gives the film like that slight bit of depth. Now the action is much like the first film in that it's fine, but it's mainly just lots of like shooting at stuff. I would have liked a bit more variety, and judging by the reveal at the post-credits of this one, the third film might actually have a bit more going on for it action-wise, which I'm really looking forward to. But here it's okay, you know, it's nothing too exciting, but it works. I know that the CG animation can be a bit off-putting with its lower frame rate, especially if you're my brother, but it really isn't a bother to me, and despite having, you know, maybe a couple weak moments here and there, the film has some really like good visual stuff on the go, and some of it looks really beautiful. And I also really like how Godzilla looks, you know, he looks really menacing and cool again, which is always a plus. Now the version I watched was with the Japanese dub, and I actually thought the voice acting was pretty solid. I don't know how the English dub fares, but you definitely can't go wrong with the original Japanese dub here. And I also thought the ending was quite strong too. You know, it really had me hooked in and has maybe like a slight emotional impact. Either way, it certainly had me hyped for the third film, so I'm pretty eager for that one to come out. And overall, if you weren't a fan of the first film, then you're probably not going to like this one either, since it is more of the same thing. And I think that it all depends on just what you like from your Godzilla films. You know, like this one, it isn't the strongest in action, but the sci-fi fantasy stuff I thought was really enjoyable and just interesting. So hey, maybe if you just like fun sci-fi things, this movie could be worth checking out for you. But either way, I thought this was a very solid and fun film that I would give 3.5 hearts out of 5 altogether. Thank you for watching. I am the Hart critic. This has been my heartfelt opinion, and I shall see you next time.